G'day guys and welcome back to GNs_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video I wanted to run over whether I thought it was worthwhile for you to pick up a copy of either the AGL Blues there or the TEQ Merged Zamasu with coins. Looking at the rest of this banner, I don't believe anyone else is worth your coins, so it's pretty much just a toss up between these two units. So for those that don't want to stick around and watch the analysis, I will say I don't think it's the worst idea to pick up either of these guys with red coins if that it is going to be your first copy of the unit. Um, Given the fact that they are both on the anniversary banners, I don't believe it's worthwhile getting any dupes unless you pick them up in summons that you're doing for Rose. But for your first copy of each, I definitely think it's not a bad idea. When you look at the leader skills that both of them have, Zamasu's extreme leader skill just gives you so much flexibility for any missions that pop up with the extreme side. He's going to be a really good partner for the physical Rose, not to mention also for the AGL and Int Zamasu slash Roses. And then for the Blues, again, great leader skill. They link with the tech gods, physical GOKU. Like, they've got a lot of really good partners, and the team is super, super powerful. So, just looking at these, you can see the Blues do lead Battle of Fate, Future Saga, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So, crazy, insane leader skill there because they also give the super class boost as well. May as well get them up to LR here. I should have done that before the video, shouldn't I? But you can see they give off the the extra two 30% to Realm of Gods and Time Travelers, which a lot of those future class units are. Even though their 12 key is not that great, you can see they've got the dodging on the A key, 18 key. But the main thing that these guys are really good for is you can see when you've got that entrance animation activated, you get the guard for 4 turns, and on top of that guard, you can see as we scroll down further, where is it? High chance of evading enemy's attack as the first attacker on the turn. So guarding, your defense is looking really good. Then you add in the fact that you've got that 50% chance to dodge. It's just really, really effective as a slot 1 unit, and we probably don't have as well. We definitely don't have as many slot 1 units as we do slot 2, 3. And given how you're generally going to be building the future style teams, units like Physical Super Trunks, STR Gohan, they really benefit from having a slot 1 unit. So if you've got a couple of those sort of key future units, these guys are going to be a must run. And the fact that you can go into VEGETA, as you can see here, always super hype, will work really well given the units that we have been getting recently. So then you look at Zamasu, he's very much in a similar boat. Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, Fuse Fighter. His leader skill's not as good as an overarching, but as you can see here, well, actually, again, I should have gotten him to LR beforehand, but there we go. So for his 12 key, you've got the 50% raise to both, and then for his 18 key, 100% to attack and 30% to defense. Pretty good. Then you got again entrance animation. This guy on his first turn, his damage reduction is so good. Can activate as that slot 1 unit for you there. You got high chance of performing a crit straight at the bat. So there's your 55%. You don't need any crit there. And then you can see you get the additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. So at 55%, this guy can literally do everything bar dodge. And realistically, because he does get build up, you probably don't really want him doing all that much dodging anyway. This Zamasu also does have a domain where he goes into Infinite Zamasu, where you then... Why is that not loading? There we go. So yeah, again, you just get the attack boost, and you can't actually be damaged as the Infinite Zamasu in this one. So again, something that's going to be really, really handy as we continue to get all these style of extreme class missions for red zone stages and all that. He's pretty much just a stable of the Extreme team at the moment until sort of come anniversary time where we do get Broly. And a consideration is Broly leads Super Bosses as one of his leader skills. For any Super Bosses missions, you're going to want to have this Zamasu because initially you can activate as that slot 1 unit that I spoke about beforehand. And yeah, he's just a really powerful option. Then you look at the calendar. We don't usually get anniversary until the start of July, sort of around that 10th-ish range. So from here, March, April, May, June, and then we hit July. So you've literally got 4 months to wait for these units if you don't purchase them now, which is quite a long time. Means if you haven't grabbed them during Worldwide, you don't grab them now, you will be going almost like 10 months without having gotten to use these units. And yeah, by the time anniversary comes around, they may feel a little bit lackluster compared to when we're getting Gogeta, Beast Gohan, the Gammas, and Broly as well. So just to recap, I think it definitely is not a bad idea to pick up a first copy. Key emphasis on first of the Blues or TEQ Zamasu. Given their leader skills, they've each got a lot of inbuilt kit in their passives, so even at 55% they'll be really effective. And yeah, it saves you waiting 4 months for anniversary. But if you do have them at 55%, I do not recommend getting them with dupes, because you're going to be saving up those stones, and then when you're going wild on those anniversary banners, you're definitely going to be picking up copies of these guys. I have no doubt about it. So let me know down below if you are going to be picking them up with red coins or not. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.